wat erheen.
So I've just been told if you're interested in the tollers, then they are in the working dog pavilion. There's a selection of them there for you to go and see up close. You know, when you see them working at a distance, you might be confused and think they're a funny little golden retriever, but no, they're their own breed, and you can find all about them in the pavilion, the working dog pavilion, or sporting dog pavilion. And also they're going to be running in the minor breed working test. So have a look in your show guide, all the information is in there.
Wow, this is a powerful little lab that we just come through now. This one is Kay of the Charmed Angel, Gaston Mary Vere. It's a 5-year-old Labrador dog. 5-star Greek dust out of Firefly of the Charmed Angel. You know, we watch from here and we see the mark down. Think about how much higher we are than these dogs. There's not a fence between us. So some of this marking is exceptional. Not just lying in open side there, it's hidden in this very, very nice cover. Now, 2 fence. This is the golden retriever, flying kangaroo Igor. Calls the pet name Igor. This is Niels de Puter. Just leave the dog and work it out. I'll work it out in there. There comes the one from the stand side. That'll be Harry himself with flaming rock stars, Lord Watts, he calls him. Golden Retriever is 8 years old. It's taking a little time to bring up to hand. And of course that can be a disadvantage. And you've got to remember this one up against the stand. May have marked it. Maybe not. But the longer it takes, the more likely I are to forget what it was to looking back at the handle. Looks so good a handle.
So this dog, Igor, he's 8 years old now. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong dog here. It's Watson, this is 5 years old, Watson. Good if you look at the right dog, isn't it? Anyway, held his ground there really well, caught scent. And yeah, a very, very experienced handler. He's run 7 times before in the Eurochallenge. And always brings lovely dogs with him.
fact, as you say about breeding, this little fella is a son of a dog that had around 4 times here at the Eurochallenge, Hina. So following in mum's footsteps. Notice what they're asking them to do. Have the dog sit as you go over the fence, then call them back over. Good control. Remember, if you're always carrying a gun over a fence in that way, that you don't want dogs jumping into you and knocking you. So Gaston with Kay of the Charmed Angel scored 17 on that first test. Niels with Flying Kangaroo Igor scored 19 on that test. And Ellie Heisman with Flaming Rockstars Lord Watson scored 15. Wow! Now that was the way it should be done. That was Gaston with Kay. Straight in, over that, into the circle. Just showed you it can be done cleanly and nicely. Excellent, very nice. Yes, I'm sure Gaston is very pleased with that. He's a wellness coach, so no wonder the dog looks fit and nice. Pass it on to your little 4-legged friend. He's running the Skinners World Cup and Chatsworth in 2016 and 17. He's been training dogs for 16 years. So now into this corner. The scent is pretty good once you get them into the area, but it's got to be right into the area. Not travelling far. This is again a nice looking golden, isn't it? Look at that flow. It's there. Whoa, very nice. You know, you enjoy watching a dog that's like that. He's happy, he's doing his job well, and he's doing it with pace. Heavy back onto that water, and it's floating right nice and in the middle. If it goes to that bank, looks out, you'll see it. There we go. Sorry. Go on. If he waits long enough, the breeze will bring it. You can't see from there, but it's quite amusing the way he's watching that and just going into it carefully. He's not sure about this black stuff around the edge. The plastic is different. But nice work, straight out there, looks out, sees it on the way back. Nicely done. Good little conflict there between Andrew and Graham. Making sure they got the marks right.